Hello my friends and welcome back to I'm Diabetic. In this video I'll be talking about some vitamins that can be dangerous for diabetics to take and why. And I'll tell you about the one that was most problematic for me and the reason for it. Also I'll be answering some questions that I received in my comment section. All this and more when I'm Diabetic starts right now. Alright, so now I'm going to be providing you a list of what these vitamins are that can be dangerous for diabetics to take. Now, the reason why they can be dangerous for diabetics to take is because they will interfere with your diabetes medications and the way they work. So, always check with your doctor before taking any kind of vitamins. Now, there's three of them. And I'm going to start with number one. They're not in any particular order. So number one would be St. John's wort. St. John's wort grows in a low shrub plant, usually with the color yellow. They use the roots, grind them up, and the roots become, after they're grinded up, powder in a yellow form. Now, St. John's wort does not come in any food sources. It has to come directly from the plant. St. John's wort is good for mild to moderate depression. But for diabetics, it is very, very dangerous because it will lower your blood sugar a lot. So check with your doctor before taking St. John's wort. Now, there's no other food sources that you could get St. John's wort vitamin from, only from the plant. Next, you're looking at niacin. Now, niacin is great for many reasons. It helps to clear your skin, helps to heal your wounds, and it improves your digestive issue. As well, it does lower your blood sugar, your cholesterol numbers. So niacin is good too. Now, once again, if you're diabetics and you're on any kind of diabetic medications, be careful from taking this vitamin. Check with your doctor. I keep stressing this. Now, with niacin, you can get this in food sources, such as, for example, your meats and fish, your green leafy vegetables, and dairy. Once again, niacin will spike your blood sugar numbers, so be very careful. And you won't be able to take any kind of food or medicine to bring it down safely. So niacin should be taken with caution. Next is vitamin E. Vitamin E is great to improve your insulin sensitivity. It helps to improve your immune system, helps to clear skin and heal infection. Now, as a diabetic, well, you have to be careful because this vitamin can cause bleeding. And for diabetics, bleeding is serious because it takes us longer for bleeding to heal, depending on how serious our diabetes is. Now, you can get this vitamin from food sources. For example, once again, nuts and seeds, fish and meats, and also your berries and blueberries. That's right. Now I'm going to tell you about the vitamin that gave me lots of problems and why. Which one was it? Well, vitamin E. I was taking vitamin E to improve my immune system, but this caused lots of bleeding for me in a certain area. And I had to get emergency help by the emergency room to help slow it down. So that's why I say that vitamin E is probably the most dangerous vitamin for a diabetic to take. Now I'm going to be answering some questions that I received in my comment section. I will never use your name when I do this in my videos. I will only use your name if you give me permission to. So the first one is, what is the difference between synthetic vitamins and the vitamins you get from Whole Foods? Could you please explain this for me? Alright, I will. best way I could possibly can right now. So synthetic vitamins are basically vitamins that are made in a lab that mimic the vitamins that you get from eating whole foods. Now, they do not last long in our body, where we eventually they come out and the benefits basically are not there. When you get your vitamins from whole foods, well, it's much better for diabetics because number one, you'll save money. Number two, they do not interact with your medications. And number three, they last a lot, their vitamins last longer in our body and are absorbed slowly. So that's why they do not interfere with diabetic medications. So great. So these are great three reasons for you to have whole foods. Plus, you'll save money on those vitamins, right? So thank you for that question. Next question was, what is the difference between berberine and metformin? Well, berberine is an all natural plant. So basically, it works by improving your insulin sensitivity, overall insulin sensitivity, and there are much less side effects from it. With metformin, it is a medication that works by reducing the amount of blood sugar that your liver puts out. That's right, it holds it in, and you know what? In the long run, it can cause problems. Now, side effects. Well, in berberine, you probably won't get a lot of the same side effects like you do in metformin. For example, when I was taking metformin, I had great stomach issues, cramps, I had diarrhea, and a few others. So I had to discontinue taking metformin. I went in with a low dose berberine, and I didn't have much side effects at all. Now, one note: don't ever take berberine and metformin together. Well, why? Because it will lower your blood sugar numbers too low, and you will get into trouble. Hypo, it's called for diabetics. So be very careful when taking this vitamin with metformin. All right, my friends, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button and share it, and also subscribe to my channel so YouTube will let you know every time I put up a video. I try to put up videos on a weekly basis. Also, as always, all carbs turn to sugar. Knowledge is power. And if you'd like to know a little bit more about my history with diabetes, hit the link below and watch an interview I did on another diabetes channel called Anthony's Diabetes Story, and you'll learn all about it. If you have questions about that, please send them in my comment section, and any other questions you might have about past videos. All right, that's it, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.